Hello, hello, it is June 24th. Welcome back to Libra Light. This is for a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We are here for your daily love reading. I had gone to celebrate a friend's promotion at work, and so now we're back into the room and I settled in. I do not have the kids until tomorrow, so I get to do as many readings today as I can. Welcome to the channel, and we're well into the summer season, Libras. It's been fantastic. So we are going to do a classic past, present, and future going on here. Lightly shuffling the cards. I here do 4 shuffles. Welcome back to the channel, my beautiful, gorgeous, steady Librans who are all about balance, the scales of justice. Of course, Lady Justice is our huge emblem. I was gonna say insignia, but she is our emblem of being. Let's see what was here in the recent past. 9 of Wands, for sure. I can say checks out. They're in the yellow pants. It looks like the struggle, though, now is over. This is an indication of a recent past struggle. The 9 of Wands is also guarding ourselves to a degree, but it's also about being a wounded warrior. This is coming out as Libra energy. We also have the Temperance in the recent spot. Each card is signified by 3 in a group. So we have Sagittarius here. There's a little bit of like Sag contact too with some of you. It's even in your chart. That's Archangel Michael frequency being in your life. There's protection in this area. It's like a Libra's been protected throughout most of the tough struggles. Also, I believe that this angel follows you around at work if there's been work drama. Getting something about that. And the Tower in the recent past. Something changed, and I want to say recent past can be up till 3 days ago, right? So this concluding of a chapter is what I want to call it, because it can be anything. It could be a chapter finishing a relationship. In some indications, the Tower is a breakup in a romance reading. The Tower is also Scorpio and Aries, so it's really, really Mars. If you want to think of the planet, it's desolate, it's dry, it has to break down. That's what happened in the recent past. Let's do, can I do a quick clarification of the Tower? The King of Wands, something could have ended with a King of Wands is what I hear. That's what I pick up. And I also have the Knight of Wands. There's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here where things are on a pause or this is waiting to finish. I also keep hearing unfinished business as well as I do a shuffle. King of Wands, that's indicated by a lot of fire there. All right, in the first few minutes, what's the present? It's 3 cards. I have 1, 2, 3 of Cups is one of them too. There's a lot in this delivery. The Emperor and the Star card. So there's 5 that dropped instead of 3. We have the 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Emperor is Aries too. So I feel like what's going on here is there's a strong either fire element for some of you, or they got water, or you have an Aquarius. Those are like the heavy hitter majority signs that are here in the present. As people who are helpful, they're in the current story and they're helping in assistance with your hope, faith, and healing. If you look, there's a new love coming in. That's just the basic point of these 3 cards. In a love reading too, I have to mention that if you get the Star card, it's because you've led yourself here. This is usually a major arcana talking about the hope and faith that you still have. I don't know how many of you keep this up, because this is like a card of you did it on your own. You don't really need anyone to hold your hand. Yes, there's good conversation here and good friends, but most of it has been done by you, obviously. Page of Wands is incoming news, or you hear from a text message, you hear a ding on your phone, there's an alert, or there's some kind of notification, right? That's the Page of Wands. Could be a letter for some of you. I don't know why, because each reader is very different and we pick up on different notations that for every reader is unique to them. I can't help but like look at the green shoes. If you guys can pan with your eyes looking down there at the horizon of where the stick ends, he's wearing some green Vans. And I don't know if like green was the favorite color of your person, or maybe it's even your favorite color, Libras, but I was touched to look at that. It's like there could be a notation with money, because that's a sign of abundance, green, or something that has been brought to light too, because green is a very intellectually stimulating color. And then we have the 5th card, which is the 3 of Cups. I think you see people today I was even telling you guys like how this reading is ringing true even for me as a Libra sun sign. I got water in my chart mainly, is that I even celebrated something today with a friend. And so this card's popping out even for your reader, which is quite angelic and a cool message in and of itself. Okay, so we got a 3 of Cups, and I think that could be coming to you. This is like plans in the making. Also, it's a reunions card in definition, and it's also about, hey, you know, I'm social. I'm more social nowadays. It could be a plan coming up, definitely. All right, for some of you, Ace of Cups is also an incoming love. We're going to clarify this live now with this golden flip of your reading. The Tower in the past too, I just want to look at it as a clarifying card. What's Aries and Scorpio back there? 3 of Pentacles. So someone not coming in and communicating they're actually interested in a collaboration. I feel like that's super silent and ill communicated, if not communicated to you at all. This comes in as it's being held at bay, this 3 of Pentacles. I feel like they want to work with you, they just don't know how. Take that how it resonates too. That could be romantic, platonic, or this person just hasn't taken the action steps, is basically what I want to say. Clarification for the Page of Wands in the current for love. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, or a Toreño is how I say in Latino culture. But Page of Wands is about a messenger. And so they just want to bring, what I get is like a lighthearted approach to you. This person wants to be quite sweet. They feel like they could change up their day, or your day, excuse me, and be kind to you. And I feel like it's generosity coming from an outside person, which, you know, for you Libras is very easy to return. It's in your demeanor to return this. You're very balanced. And so this person's not afraid that it also won't, you know, a little bit of that flavor won't get returned to them too, if that makes sense. We have that coming from a Taurus and a fire sign. What is the 3 of Cups? Ooh, 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. There definitely could have been a third party interference for some of you. Okay, I have way too many of the 3s, and usually that's an indication of someone on the outside stepping in. So how does this look as an example when people say that in a reading? It means that it's either a family member, a friend, a coworker of your person, or your previous person that stepped in and changed the dynamic of your relationship. Third party can be anything. It's just whoever decided to step in and say something. But you have a new Ace of Cups, and I believe this is a person that you have not yet dealt with. This is an incoming, like, it has a soulmate energy as I pulled it today. What's the Ace of Cups? I told you, look at the flippers. Just look at it. We have Knight of Cups, and I'm not trying to be funny. I really see it. It's happening live in front of you. We have the Knight of Cups and the World. As all good things have to come to an end, there's also a precedent for a beginning. My grandpa used to say that all the time. And the reason why I used it in the old world slang of saying it is because I got the world that way today. As an Intuit, this is, of course, a sign of closures. It's like the ticker tape has come down on the bridge, right, at night. Or you could refer this if there's like a coin placement on a highway. I'm getting that feeling. It's like this should have already been closed out. And a lot of you did it successfully. Congratulations to if it was with a level of toxicity or you just didn't do well with it in the recent past. And we have that new love coming in with the Admirer card. This is your secret admirer. This is a longing person that could already be here. What I'm being told to tell you is it could be an incoming Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then you also have fire signs here. And they could be younger, as they're younger in both cards. Just give me a moment because I do need to look at this in case I do a bonus. We love bonuses on the channel, don't we? Page of Wands. There's definitely like good spriteful news is how I want to put it. It's like really energetic, positive. It comes in this really bright solar chakra yellow. Some of it can also have a little bit of influence from the heart chakra too, with the green as his shoes. And I'm looking at it in terms of the chakras on the body, if you guys know it, indicated by circles. What's the Knight of Cups? That will make things clear here. The 2 of Cups. definitely a loving person who's already in your life that's there for you. I believe a lot of you are feeling this in an emotional space where you deserve it, okay? So there's a lot of love cards that clarify love spread, okay? It's like love spread after love spread. And if you guys wanted to remember how that went, it was the Ace of Cups was clarified by the Knight. The Knight of Cups is clarified by this coupleship card. Let's see what they're already showing you, okay? And obviously it's a non-resonating reading if you don't have a new love. It's just not going to be your reading today. This is what it's picking up for those of you that are already going through this. Two of Cups, please. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio linked. A Cancer, potentially, who shows their feelings. Seven of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who also does that in some interchange. Showing to invest in you emotionally. Being there for you emotionally too. That's a very present combination. This is someone who actually does go through with it. Queen of Cups is Cancerian, and you know those are the earth signs there with the pentacles. So I definitely think someone's going through this right now. You were the Nine of Wands in the past. Thank you very much. The Fool, now introducing an Aries to the situation. We have a lot of progression that's going to go on this week. You will see this story evolve. I almost promise you, and I guarantee it. Also to the Ace of Pentacles, to the Sun card, to the Knight of Swords, to the Hermit. Okay. This person is preparing to give you an offer. The reason why it's finite is because Justice is a yes card. It's also very final when you see Justice in a reading. And the reason why they want to progress here is because their heart is in it. They've already invested a part of their heart. This person wants to express it in the future. They could definitely be Cancerian or Aries. Okay. I feel like I should expand on at least two of these cards. So as your bonus, and I will return later because I have to do a couple of things here in the afternoon regarding Libra Light. Actually, my whole afternoon is dedicated to the website, and I have a few personals today. I do need to touch on this again because it's rare that you will conclude with the Queen of Cups and the Fool card. There's something here, and the message involves your freedom, okay? So I will return in a few short hours. I will meet you guys here for an evening reading. We will touch on the same themes here, and I hope you liked this first one. It could have just captured your day a little bit, or these are your feelings going forward as a single. Thank you for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's. I had a blast with you guys yesterday, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will see you in our next uploads too.